Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Doc here, and I have something special for you today, and it is Bad Company 2, Battlefield Bad Company 2. So, first off, let me just say that I'm mostly going to be talking about gameplay for this one, but I will say this. The main reason why people prefer Call of Duty over Battlefield is because it's fast-paced and whatnot, but this is probably one of the more fast-paced games that I've played of Battlefield, especially on attack, because on defense, even with a full team of 4, you're still gonna have not a lot of people playing this game, and I think there should be more people playing this game because the more people that actually play on these bigger maps, the better off it is. And as you can see, my teammate has a chopper, and I decided to take a boat and have like my own flanking route to take. I actually learned this from a video once, and I've been using it ever since. I actually went a little bit far, but I jump out and realize it and go up here. Yeah, but this is only 8 minutes long, and we push up pretty fast. And I decided to use this gameplay because it was one of our quicker gameplays, and I don't want to talk over a 20-minute Battlefield video. These games actually take longer than Homefront, believe it or not. So what I'm either gonna do is do them live. And if you know what I'm talking about by doing it live, like that one guy that says, screw it, we'll do it live. That one guy. I don't remember his name, but I don't know. But anyways, I can either do these live, or I can commentate over it for 20 minutes and do play-by-play on them, or just talk like I am now. But, yeah, and also, I noticed that inside my sub box there's a lot of Modern Warfare 3 information, but not a lot of Battlefield 3 information. And I've been wanting to hear more about Battlefield 3, so what I'm going to do is my next Battlefield Bad Company 2 video, I'm going to be updating you on Battlefield 3 and stuff like that. So right here we kill each other. That is something in this game that, it's sort of not realistic, but at the same time it is. It's hard to explain. Right there, good buddy Worst picking me up. Yeah, it's always good to have a medic as well. If you play this game at all, you probably don't need to know tips anymore, but I figured why not. And yeah, I picked that guy off. Awesome. And I think no, I don't think it's inside this game, but inside a later game I get UMP 45 Gold Star. And don't worry, this isn't a noobish weapon, because to be honest, DICE balances their weapons out gorgeously. I mean, you'll see, like the M60 used to be overpowered, but then they fixed it to where it's not. It doesn't really make sense, because inside of Call of Duty, they'll try to patch something, and it'd still be overpowered. I'm not sure about the FAMAS, but I heard that the FAMAS inside of Black Ops is just the same, or almost. It's just a little bit patched, but it's still the best weapon inside the game. But no, they patched the M60 to where it fit in for its own situations. I think they made hipfire worse on it and have it to where it's, kind of like the HK21, how basically just nerfed it completely, but still made it effective for what an LMG's worth, and that's what I like about DICE and what they do. And yeah, I think I died, but I think I'm going to spawn inside that helicopter up there. I don't know what I like better. See, there's so many aspects to Battlefield, because there's choppers, there's quads, there's many vehicles like Humvees, and maybe the light tanks. I call them piranhas because some of them are piranhas. And then there's the Apaches, the list can go on. And right here, what we're basically trying to do, or what my pilot's trying to do, is basically just fly around their base here and grab their attention. That way we can plant. But unluckily for me, I mean, I can't really shoot anybody while moving this quickly. So look, I try to shoot him, but can't really get to it. I really should speed this part up, but hey, it's just a part of the game, and yeah. Tell me what you think about doing these live, because I'm interested in seeing the response that I get, because they can take anywhere from maybe, well, I'll say 8 minutes to literally 25 minutes sometimes. If we're on defense and we get down to 1 kill and let them have the base each and every single time for like 5 bases, then that's gonna take at least 40 minutes. There is so much realism inside this game, it almost scares me. There's only one thing that I think is unrealistic, and that is respawning. Dying and respawning is the only thing unrealistic inside this game, and it'll probably be the only thing that's unrealistic inside of Battlefield 3 as well. So, I mean, take it what you will. I honestly take realism over arcade style gameplay, but that's just me. And that's why, I don't know, I'll probably hold off on buying Modern Warfare 3. Don't freak out if I don't get it. But I will tell you this, I'm going to be buying Battlefield 3 without a doubt. And the reason being is because they're going to have a mode, it's kind of like a co-op mode, like Onslaught mode, right out of the package. So, and I'm probably going to play that with others. And, you know, it's just, I just think it's an overall realistic experience that I want, so. And, you know, Modern Warfare, unless Modern Warfare 3 changes in some way, then I don't really see myself, like, playing, like, I don't know, it's weird because you want to play Call of Duty, and they patched it to where you can't repair while flying, but anyways, they did it to where it's kind of like you're hooked on Call of Duty, you know, you can't really do much about it. You know, you just want, you don't necessarily want to play it, but you feel like you have to play it, and I don't like that aspect. So, and I guess if I can just resist the, like, some urges, then that'll be okay. As wrong as that might sound, but anyways, we're on the very last base here, and we're basically just pushing their crap in right now. You know, dropping the ammos, dropping the health. I think I'm about to get a health pack here in a second. Not really sure, but we have a good squad, and that's what makes this game fun, is working together as a team. And at the very end of it, whenever you win, it feels so good to win. It's just out of proportion to a win inside Call of Duty, because it's, you know Call of Duty. I don't have to explain it, but inside of Bad Company 2, as a helicopter flies over, but inside Bad Company 2, it just feels so good to get that win that you worked so hard for. And I mean, there's not a lot wrong with this game, hardly at all. It's more about the people who play this game than anything. And I can't say it enough, that this game is getting more realistic the more I play it. So, and I can't wait to even have better graphics inside of Battlefield 3. I'm not a graphics person by any means, but hey, if you can make it look beautiful, I'm fine with that. So, anyways, this base is about to explode, so if there's anything that you would like to leave inside the comment question, please do. And right there's the win. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. More Battlefield 3 information coming up soon.